right. We are here at Gold's Gym in Jackson, Tennessee. And today is arm day. And I finally got on the piece of equipment that I wanted to get on last arm day here. So, pretty excited to give this a shot. And, well, that's it. Let's go. All right. It's got a good stretch there. Oh, good burn. Oh, that was really burning at the end there. I'm gonna up the weight because I think I just started burning out. We'll go up 20 pounds. Well, it looks like it jumps from 80 to 95. All right, in the spirit of hypertrophy training, I'm gonna keep my rest times low, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. We went up a little bit on weight, about 20 pounds, so let's go for set 2. I like that there's like this big mirror right in front of you. Oh, god damn. Okay. Holy shit. I don't know if it's because I've been in such a deficit, but these are tough. These are tough. You're good. All right, set 3. This will probably be it for biceps just for the first round. I think I'm going to rotate between triceps and biceps. So. Okay. Oh, that burns. Oh, that's what we're going for, though, right? All right, let's get a little bit of triceps, and we'll come back to biceps. Okay, moving on. Moving on to some triceps. Push pull downs. Pull downs. Ooh, that feels heavy. Okay. Okay, so I have a theory. So the pulleys on the outside of the cable machines, for some reason they feel heavier than the pulleys on the inside. So I'd like to test that theory. So on the outside, I did 70 pounds on the rope pull down, and it felt heavy. So I'm gonna try to find myself an inside pulley. I wanna see what that feels like, so let's check that out. All right, so we got a pulley on the inside. First off, right off the bat, I can tell I set the weight on this at 72 instead of 70, so it's a little bit heavier, but it's almost the full stack here, as opposed to the outside. 70 is really maybe 5 bars down. So anyways, here we go. Okay. And there you go. That proves it. All right, we're going to do one more set here, and then we'll move on to do some more biceps. Okay. Ooh. All right, let's move on. Back to biceps. Okay. Back to some bicep curls. Do some incline. And then we'll do a few sets here, and then we'll move back to triceps. Okay. We won't take that set to failure. Let's wait till next set. All right, set 2. Okay. Oh, fuck. Ah. All right. Set 3 here. God, okay. Oh, maybe I need to give myself a little bit more rest time between. Ooh, fatiguing out pretty quick. All right, moving back to triceps. And again, I got lucky today. I got a machine. We're gonna give this one a shot. Never tried it before. We'll put a filler set on 95 and we can just give it a rip. That felt pretty good. Probably get a little bit more weight on their next set. All right, for this next set, I did increase up to 125, but I did give myself a little bit more rest time. So we're sitting about 40 seconds, maybe a minute. Here we go, set 2. I'm gonna stop there. To be honest, after doing that set, I feel like I'm doing so much more core work than triceps, just keeping myself steady. I think I can do some better sets where I don't have to use so much core to keep myself here. So I think with that, I think I'm gonna move on. Maybe sometime we'll try this again, but wasn't feeling it for me. All right, so we're gonna just go ahead and move to the all-trusted overhead rope extensions. Always hit the right spot with those. Oh, it might be a little light. Yeah, well, let's go with it. Should get a better angle here. That's better. I still think we need more weight though. Let's get a nice little burn though before we put the weight up. Tell you what too, I feel naked without my hat. You never know how much you're gonna miss it, but I have both of them in the wash today, so no hat for me. You get me in all my bald glory. All right. We'll do another set here. And then we're gonna move on. I think we need to do some type of superset between triceps and biceps, but I don't know. I still feel like it's still pretty early in the workout. Okay, that was much better. Oh. Okay, this should finish it up here. The last set felt pretty good. We're gonna stay right where we were. Yep. It's gonna get hard here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do some single arm preacher curls. Trying not to get my deltoid activate. I think I need to sit lower though, because it is just activating up a storm. Yeah, that's not doing great on my elbow though. It might only be one set here. I don't know. Felt all right with my right arm, a little light maybe even. My left arm, a little pressure on my elbow. If I go up in weight, potentially can hurt my elbow more. But if I stay at this weight, I'm not going to really get a good work for my right arm. So maybe I do 25 on my left and 30 on my right. I don't know. We'll see what we'll do. All right, we're gonna go up to 30. We'll give it a shot, but if there's too much pressure, I'm gonna have to stop. So far, that felt good. That feels good. Okay, that's starting to hurt a little bit there. Okay, we're not gonna push it. Let's just get some on this side here. I think we're gonna move on. I'm surprised, honestly, that the machine didn't agitate it as much. I don't know if it's because I roll my wrist. Alright, back to some triceps. I think we're getting to the end of this workout. Okay. I think I've done enough to tell my body to keep those muscles in my deficit. I definitely don't want to lose my arms. It's the one thing I can't afford to lose. Well, I'm sure there's more, but it's one of the main things. Okay, I think we're gonna get out of here. So that's it for tonight. Thank y'all. We'll see you later. All right, we're back for a little bit. So we got access to the posing room. Just trying to get some experience with different lighting effects and different posing routines. Obviously, I'm not an expert at this whatsoever, but we're gonna play around and see what we get. So I'm not even gonna take off my shirt. This is more about just lighting in general. I'm just kind of checking lighting and see what looks good and what doesn't. It's really hard to know because in the camera, the light that you get is different than what you see in real life. So the shadows possibly are there, possibly aren't. It's very difficult to judge what you're gonna get. And maybe it's just me being inexperienced. See, to me, that looks pretty darn good. Like I'm impressed. Obviously, I'm a little biased, right? But at the same time, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. All right, let's just, I wonder if I move up a little bit. A little further away from the lights. I don't even know if the camera's picking me up, I'll be honest. About if we get a little bit. Oh, okay. Let's not go so low. Well, ooh, what if we did an Arnold, right? I don't even know how to do it. I'm just like, I know it's like this somehow. It's something like this. I don't know what to do with my legs. I feel like such an idiot. That's a learning lesson. We'll see how that looks. Overall, you know, I'm happy. I wish I can get my triceps to dip more. See, I can't see any light down there, so it's like, do I go behind them? What if I went behind? Oh. Now wait a second. Is that the secret? Oh, I can see them a lot better now. Or was it better up front? Oh, okay. See, in my naked eye looking at it, that looks good. I don't know, it looks better back here. Let's just try a couple more back here. Unfortunately, we won't know for sure until we get home and look at the footage, but I don't know. I was a little disappointed with the workout. I thought I was getting a good pump, but then I came in here and I'm looking at my arms there and I feel like my triceps are getting bigger. Maybe it's just there's lights in here. I don't know. It feels like, well, it looks like they're getting bigger. Okay. Well, let's take that on a positive note when we end this today. Catch you next time.